I don't. I think I have had that problem. Yeah, actually, it's a whole thing, isn't it?
If it is, oh, in fact, a whole kit and a caboodle.
All right, I'm stream now.
Okay.
I told my people.
Um,
Here, I'll even tweet it.
did you tell them I was there?
Shit.
And say,
I put it in the title, but I didn't put
oh
it in
my
my
god.
Discord. Here, I'll even tag you on Twitter. Let's
Oh,
fucking
nice.
go.
Well, man.
Uh, and now, I believe I have my audio set up fine. I basically turned my desktop audio up to 30, which I normally have it at 10. And then I lowered everything. God damn it. Hey Shiba.
Oh,
There's
hey,
n
look, Eddie, you already have a retweet and a like and a comment on your tweet, and it's only been up for 30 seconds. Oh man, you must be popular.
Hell yeah. I mean, sometimes it really do be that way though.
Okay, I guess I should open up your stream and immediately mute it on my other, on my whatever.
I need to.
Let me pull that Butte Shadow Legends.
There's no quality options. Sad.
Savage. Yeah, I ended up turning my bitrate like, well,
Down.
just I guess whatever fucking OBS tells me I should use.
Right.
And I mean for Kenshi it doesn't really make a big difference, but oh my god, dude, Warframe look awful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see that Seth made a review video today
Yeah, I saw it.
of a game that isn't fucking like gold dusty and crusty and needs to be run on Windows 98?
Yeah, I saw that comment too.
Ooh, it was me, Eddie. It was
Oh,
me
was
the
it?
whole time.
Was it you the whole time?
It was in fact me.
Right. I think my audio is good
Oh
for
god,
this.
damn it.
You can see that stream element. Oh, yeah, it made a comment. I hope the non.
Since how heavy Paz is chat is by having bots like speak.
Yeah. I hope the non-quality options is not like too bad. I'm sorry. I wish I could have audio options or quality options all the time.
Be more popular, problem solved.
Hey, sweet. Yeah, it's late for me too. Kind of can't hop onto Nubby's stream and troll. Yeah, he's not streaming. I don't think so.
I am not. If I was streaming, I'd probably be on Kenshi.
Where is? Wait, what are we doing?
Oh,
I'm not even paying attention.
we're
Oh, gifts of
we're
Lotus.
yeah,
I was wondering why I didn't have a primary. That makes sense.
soccer solo.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'll go stream tomorrow or something.
I mean, I feel bad about not doing it enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I mean, especially
Tonight
on
a stream of
YouTube
the
shit.
weekend
Yeah.
just got to be a little too much for me because like I have other shit to do as
Right.
well.
How's the audio, Shiba, if you're still here, or Sweet? Sometimes I forget how fast this game actually is. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to focus on like not going too fast, so it's like not annoying to watch. Although I feel like
Just crank your bitrate to like 30,000.
no, specifically just so it's not like dizzy, because like the movements in this game can be very jittery. So I need to like have smooth movements going on. Anyways, although I feel like some people like would just open it and like listen to us talk. That's fine. I think that's cool.
Just play Rhino. So we have to go slow.
Yeah, what's the slowest sprint speed actually? I mean, I'm
think
sure it's a
Rhino with
couple.
the frag helmet.
Oh, true.
Normal Rhino specifically because I think Rhino Prime actually like
Right.
has a much faster sprint speed.
Yeah.
Um, it's like only partially covering molasses.
Numbers audio is a bit low. Alright. Let me turn them off really quickly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I have it set up on my end, so what I hear should be generally what comes through on stream, sort of. Because normally I would turn the audio down in OBS, but I can't actually hear that difference. So if I do it like on my desktop, I can actually hear the difference. So what?
Shiva, how about Eddie and I go play Project Zomboid instead?
Yeah, this game's too fast for you. Yeah, we'll play Project Zomboid. That'll be a little slower.
I don't even know of like a slower game that we have.
I mean, there's Minecraft, I guess. There's I hear Terraria OST in the background. It makes everything better like it should. Yeah, this is part of my stream playlist. I'm just gonna put it on because Warframe's
Yeah,
music
she
isn't
just
bad.
has Terraria in
Yeah,
the
it's just in the
background.
background. Yeah. Oh shit, Halo 2 music. How about that? It's just on shuffle, so you're gonna hear a variety of video games music.
That sounds like a quick way to get DMCA'd.
I don't
I
know.
understand Microsoft's are they do be doling out them DMCs.
Oh, do you think so? Okay, I'll remove it.
It's on friends only.
Friends only. It's gonna kick me out,
Defense.
numbers.
That's just something you're gonna have to deal with.
I just assume because it's video game music, that it won't be like flagged. But yeah, it's true. Different companies handle different things. Also, I guess it depends on what song it is. If it's like gameplay music, I feel it's not that big of a deal, for the most case. But if it's like cutscene music or something, it's probably gonna be.
I think there's been legal battles, with Halo music because I guess something to do with the guy that made the music and lawsuits. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, it's this one. Jesus Christ.
Tams just resubscribed for 6 months. BL.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you crash?
No. Thank you, twos. That was so fucking loud. Oh my god. How do I turn that down? Oh my god.
Or were you not expecting another Chinese earthquake?
It did the fucking vine boom and it was very loud. Oh no. All planned, yeah. Maybe I'll leave it like that for now at least. I mean, it's not like people do it too often. Thank you so much, Twos, for the resub. Thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one.
When they added these Bayless as an enemy, and then like they just never appear unless it's like this defense objective.
Yeah. Make sure to get your scans in now. Just kidding. I know you already have because it's so important. Anyways. Yeah. Hey, look, it's this mission again. Sorry if you can't see anything. I can't see anything either. DE calls this game design, I guess. Had a heart attack, yeah, a little bit. As this video ends. Oh, look, more Terraria music. Is this the same song that played already? I hope not. Whatever.
Terraria menu music, 10-hour loop.
Yeah, no, I only have it so it lasts like for a couple of loops, basically like 2 minutes or something, because I don't want it to be too long, so it moves on to the next stuff. I remember first playing Terraria. It was a long fucking time ago. With people that I don't really play with anymore. What is vision? I am using my sense to write this and feel the presence of Toozy Woozy. Yeah, true. Blah 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 blah. Hey, look, if I stand still and like in the moon ray, kind of, then you can see me. Also, if I like aim my flashlight at myself. I believe Vision, though, is a Marvel character. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to DMCA your account. The check is in the mail for me. It's like a bounty. This doesn't light the area up, right? Oh, it does! Let's go! I turned dynamic lighting on actually recently. I normally don't. This level is very dark. I apologize again. Numbers really put his credit card number as his username? Yeah, for real. That's the best way to hide it, like nobody would expect that. Screams and disappears instantly. I love those memes. What is this song? Oh, it's Metroid Prime. Do you guys like Metroid? Can I get a we like Fortnite in the chat? Remember to floss. Dentists recommend flossing every day. I think I cringed numbers too hard, so he's just out of commission now. It's understandable.
I mean, you're always pretty cringe, if we're being honest. I've grown up to it.
Nice. It's like you built up a resistance to it. Honestly, you should be thanking me. Next time you go to Anime Con or whatever the fuck. You'd be like, oh, this is nothing. You should see my friend Hetty.
Or I actually plan on going this year for one final year before all of me and my friends are a little too old to be going to conventions still. We were gonna make our final year 2020, but you know, a couple of things happened.
Weird. I wonder what that could be. Anyways.
They just had scheduling conflicts. They couldn't get
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I feel that.
live showing of my
Picard.
Totoro.
Ah.
They couldn't get Pika-Me to show off. Was
I
she
would cry.
a thing back then?
I don't know.
Is she like new or is she not new?
She's newish, yeah. Actually, it's funny. There's this. I think it's Groove Coaster at our arcade. It has like a Pika-Me crossover. It's pretty cool. Or it had. I'm not sure if they still do. You never actually played Metroid? It's a cool game. This is from Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime's pretty good. I have played Metroid 1 on my Game Boy, and I didn't get anywhere because it was very difficult. I mean, I was like, I don't know, 12 at the time. I've been meaning to play some of them, though. I think that might be cool. I mean, shit, there's a lot of games I want to play. Specifically on stream, but just kind of in general. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel like I have the time to do things just for myself. It's, I don't know, it's weird.
I logged into ESO earlier.
No, yeah, nice.
I don't understand how that fucking game, like, the back end. Because, like, a problem that particularly long-running MMOs run into is number bloat. But, like, ESO fucking starts super jacked up. And it's like, why? I pickpocketed a couple NPCs.
And you got caught, yeah. Because you wanted to level up your Lego domain?
From one of them.
Nice. You want to level your Lego domain and you got caught, and then you logged out because you didn't know how to get rid of it?
Don't you just wait?
You can go to the Thieves' Den and pay off your bounty.
Well, you can wait.
You sure can, if you want to log off and just not play the game, or just go out of town and never come back. But it's extremely inefficient, and you might as well. If you're gonna, like, pickpocket someone, just do it next to a Thieves' Den. Yay!
Does he... Wait, he just instantly dies? You can't res him?
I guess so. You know, I do it in public.
Oh, Jesus
When will I do stream demo streams again? That'd be cool. I really liked doing that. I still have a couple of demos that like didn't go away when that event ended. And yeah, I mean, that'd be cool.
Does the man get buffed by
I don't know.
Wisp? I guess we'll find out.
Oh, I like this song. Hey.
This is defector bailiff. Bailiff defector, here we go. There's literally
Bardcore, nice.
no information.
Hmm. Wind Waker's great. Sun's Edge. Ooh. What song is this from, guys? I don't even know if it's loud enough to hear. Or if it's too loud. I actually don't know if I can turn it down less without going into like Windows settings.
Guess we're about to fucking find out. His health definitely isn't increased.
Mm-hmm. Call of Duty Advanced Ops 32. Dude, how do you know these things? You're right. Oh.
So we literally just have to sit on his ass and
You'll love to see
make
it.
sure that he doesn't.
I can't cloak him either. Very cool digital extremes.
So he has brittle bone disease.
And I also can't stealth him for no reason. That's great. Well, I did all I could.
How do you find this game?
For the grind.
Like my grind set.
Cyberpunk Arena. I'm glad that they're able to like hold their weight, I guess.
And someone has to make sure that he doesn't just have a heart attack and die.
Right.
It's so that he has buffs, but they ain't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe they do buff him. Where is he?
Mm.
Oh, they do give him more health. It just it falls off very fast, even though I have PC's stuck in animation.
Let's go.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Later, Seat. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, he's definitely just kind of chilling.
No, he's
No, he's just chilling.
it's like stuck in the ground slam animation for the hammer with it's like all the way pulled back.
Nice.
But he's just like he's just sliding around like that. Land. Looks like he's about to fucking throw his hammer. But he also has like that Twitch action going.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, he's not like that anymore.
He's a Twitch streamer?
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Hey, Edward.
I guess there was another defector or something, an NPC or an enemy, but like I swear it looked exactly like him. And I like slice through it.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could give people points, like in chat. That'd be neat. So I can be like,
You get points. You get points.
so I can be like, hey, if
Everybody
anyone can
gets
answer this
points.
question, then I'll give you points or whatever. You know? That'd be neat. Yeah, it's kind of been a minute since I've been streamed, and also I again apologize for this level being ridiculously dark. It's not much I can do about it right now. We're just gonna have to chill out.
Brightness. It'll be okay. I'm making sure our man stays alive.
Maybe maybe even if like you're on like your bed watching your phone or something and it's like dark, maybe this is actually like good, you know? Maybe it's a good thing that it's so dark. Sus. Dr. Sus. Sorry. Stretch, goddammit. Numbers, cover me. Just kidding, I'm invisible. Numbers, cover the defector. I'm doing the stretch. If anyone would like to also join me in doing so, it's good to get up every now and then and give yourself a good old stretch.
With fucking channel redemption point, it's like the viewers have to do a stretch and just like, like 50 of them. Just like,
That'd be funny.
I'm like, wait a minute. That's not how this works.
Posture check.
Okay, good.
Numbers.
What?
Shiba wants you to posture check.
I am a shrimp.
Oh. Shrimpina. I can't. Hello, yellow man. I don't know. How do I look, yellow man? Like you're gonna tell your friends not to come to school tomorrow? Never mind.
Dude.
More Terraria music. How many fucking Terraria songs did I add? Well. Honestly, if I was playing Terraria, it would be this fucking dark too, sometimes. Darker than shit.
Well, you know, the fucking mod loaders finally has an estimated release date of May.
Okay.
Pretty stoked.
Sure. I love 2D Minecraft.
Well, how do you feel about 3D Terraria?
It's not so good. There's like no progression.
Oh no, you can't level up.
Yeah.
I was running a bunch of decryption, whatever, earlier, and like couldn't get a single Lua lens.
Yeah, it's not. That's why they go for so much. And not to say that they're like super expensive. It's just that they sell for a decent amount in the first place. It's because it's one of those things, you know.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Oh hey, they left without me just having to lift them.
That's always nice, right?
Thermia fractures. Get out of here. We ain't fracturing no thermia.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe actually.
Oh. What am I gonna do now?
We could do isolation vaults, I guess. I don't know what else there is. I mean, I guess there's still Corvus Prime and I still need Scourge
Morga.
and the Morga and Cortege, yeah, from the isolation bounties.
And the Spotherix and the Spinoza.
Yeah, those two.
Alright, let's go isolate those vaults.
Okay.
I can't promise that I'm gonna be up for doing this for hours.
I mean, no, we could just do a couple and we can do something else if you want. Like after. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Sure. Well.
Oh fuck.
Numbers. Ooh. Come on.
What?
You reading games newses?
Oh no.
You reading about prices of video game graphics cards?
Possible.
Elden Ring co-op with the numbers one. Yeah, numbers one.
When
people
Twitch
demand it.
crowdfunds my new computer.
Oh. Cringe.
Or From Software releases an update that optimizes their board.
Okay.
I'll tell you which one's probably gonna come first.
Yeah, probably definitely the optimization patch.
There is so much to be done.
Did you want to do tier 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
You read my mind, Eddie.
Oh, did I bread your mind?
That depends on how you spell it.
I'm glad Numbinator's helping small streamers like Headhunter. Yeah, right? For real. Thanks for...
That's what I'm here for, Shiva.
Yeah, he wants to give back, you know? Which is definitely out of character for him, but yeah, you know, I mean...
I'm gonna leave.
You guys know what game this is from? It's pretty good. I like it. I think I'd like to play through it eventually, one of these days.
I still don't have fucking mowed down. Ugh.
You have what now?
So one of the dailies is to get kills with your primary weapon.
Oh. You guys know what this game is from? That's gonna be the fun part, is when people recognize the song that's playing.
Star Fox 64.
Lunch break. Hey, Nut, how are you? I hope your lunch break's going great.
Eek. Oh,
We're
poopers.
hanging out in disgusting gross land, trying to get some hardcore grindage going, because this video game despises its players.
We just call this the swamps in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, there's a weekly to destroy Vault Guardians. Do you want to do the actual bounty to do that, or it would also unlock
Is it called
the
Eyes Up Guardian?
yeah. No. It would also numbers. This is the room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we do it?
Let's finish this objective first.
What was that other game that we were playing that like had bounties or something where we had to kill? Oh
Oh yeah,
right,
Destiny 2.
Borderlands.
Meow, meow.
Yeet.
Is this the one with the
No
sick
way.
fucking beat? What?
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it is in fact. No way.
Oh! Sorry.
I thought that my wisp things were buffing my void rig for a second. I was about to be like, oh shit.
Alright, I don't actually remember completely, but we need to drop that. And to do that, we need to shoot
We
parts
also
of
have
the
to-
thing. Oh, one of the parts dropped.
Okay.
Alright, that was-
I'll keep defending.
That was one.
One. Eh, eh, eh.
This song is so fucking good.
This slaps.
Yeah, it really do.
There's a thing here. This is important.
Throw it in the middle. Throw it in the middle.
Yeet.
Yote. Nice. And then I think we just keep doing that, and it's gonna start spitting stuff at us. Also, if you don't pick this up fast enough, it'll explode and make like a gas cloud or something. It's annoying. And then once we throw it in, we have to shoot those things. It'll drop another part. Rinse and repeat.
Yeet. Yeet. Okay.
Monster hunting music in stream when? I don't know if I've added any actually, but I've been meaning to. It'll definitely just...
Music.
Wow, number. It will definitely just be like town music, because the whole point is to not have like combat action-y music. It's supposed to be like background stuff, even though this is... I turned it up because this song slaps. More fucking Terraria music. Maybe I should just remove like a handful.
Yeet. I picked up the thing.
Nice.
Yeet.
Keep doing it.
Feeding the Sarlacc.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of are, though. Where? There they are. One more after this, I believe. And then we'll be able to go down.
We'll be able to go into the Sarlacc.
Mm-hmm. That's where all the fat loot is, and potentially Necromech Rage or whatever. And yeah, once we unlock that like last thing, yeah, like look inside the thing, it's gonna like blend it. Will it blend? Oof. There we go. And now we just jump in. It was pretty funny. Pretty good timing with the bounty finishing actually too. There's a damaged Necromech down here, and also whatever the fuck this is. Necromech Aviator. I guess that enemy is new, which drops the mod maybe? I don't know.
Okay, well, that's
That's
highly
it.
disappointing.
We're playing Warframe numbers. Come on.
Like, oh.
Yeah, same. The source. Nichijou music. Oh, no, I just gave it away. But Nichijou music. I forgot I added this. They recently finished the Nichijou reanimated project. It looks great.
Yeet. Yeet. The Jugulinator.
Oh yeah, copyright strike. I don't know. Some of the anime music doesn't get flagged. Like JoJo's music doesn't get flagged. Last I checked, the music from Nichijou doesn't get flagged either, but like the visuals do, and like they go hard on that shit. The Nichijou reanimated actually got flagged and taken down, even though the entire like bit of it is just reanimation, like fan animation. But you know, that's cool. Because who gives a shit about creativity, right? Incredible. Fuck the fucking producers, whoever like runs Nichijou, the shit. Whoever like owns the rights to that shit, they're fucking garbage.
Copyright is just a nightmare.
Yeah, it is. It's dumb. It ruins so much.
People are
Anyways.
like, oh, well, you know, how are creators supposed to make money off of their work?
Right. I mean, there's a whole
Like-
thing about fair use. Like, if my use of it doesn't replace it, you know, then I would say, like, if somebody re-uploaded a song that I made without, like, doing anything with it, then sure. But, like, if somebody was just using my music as background music for their gameplay or, you know, whatever, I would personally be totally fine with that. Like, the more people that hear my stuff, the better, as long as someone's not, like, saying, this is my music, you know, like, and I would never say that, obviously. But,
I mean,
again, logic doesn't apply when money is involved, so.
It's not even just that. Copyright as it is stifles creativity because, you know, it's what, like, oh, forever plus 20 years after the original creator.
Mhm.
But it's like, you know, you're probably not still going to be, like, milking that, you know, 100 years down the line.
Right.
And
Time to use
the
Hetty's
only
music for
time
background
that
music?
would really matter is if you're some sort of, like, one-hit wonder and, like, all
Right.
you have is your one song.
Right.
That you're hoping will carry you to retirement.
Yeah. I mean, feel free to use my stuff as long as you like give me credit. I'm totally fine with that. Another thing is all my videos are like Creative Commons. It's not really super applicable in the most cases, but I mean, again, like it's if you wanted to like take my videos and do something with them, like it's like, you know, that's just something you can do. Especially my streams.
Content.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Especially my streams, like if someone ever wanted to like get into video editing and they just needed footage, because I've been there where it's just like I want to try to video edit something but I don't have like any footage, feel free to just take my streams and like edit them down if you want to get a feel for it. It's totally fine. And shit, even upload it and like link it to me. I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
They edit your stream and it's just like feel shit.
The supercut of me
Towards
like
the other-
yeah, it's just a supercut of me saying like swear words or some shit. I mean that'd be sick, but yeah. Or all the parts where I like die or mess up or something. All the parts where I'm complaining and make me seem like a total asshole. Stream soundboard when. I don't actually have that like enabled right now, unfortunately.
Like a heady soundboard.
Yeah, I need to get. I want to get like a stream deck. That'd be nice to make things a lot easier, potentially. I mean, having a mixer would be super nice too, honestly. And it's funny that I'm coming to the conclusion now, like, nice.
It's actually apparently a smaller, cheaper mixer than the one I told you about. That's like made by a handful of the same developers. But you know, it's not because you know there was like that Go XLR, and it's pretty fucking cool.
Mm.
And it has those like physical tactile sliders, which are
Yeah,
pretty
that's nice. I don't want a digital slider. Eh.
well, I mean the other one is digital sliders, but you know it's also
Okay.
$300 cheaper. So
Yeah.
I mean, how much do you want those like physical things? Just fucking
I do.
you put them up and down like you're like mixing music or something.
Mm-hmm.
Reenact. Have you seen Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
Just fucking like reenact the scene like on the balcony with the sliding glass door, but just move up and down.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Oh, Hannah probably shouldn't have been killing stuff.
Number...
Headbird. Okay, there's some stuff growing over here.
Yeah, you can shoot him now if you want. I grabbed the sack. So I'm just waiting for enemies to group up. Stream deck soundboard sub goal. I mean... yeah. I don't really want to do too many sub goals because it's like, I gotta be realistic. Also the whole, like, I can't necessarily spend all of what I get, you know, on things. The whole thing.
I can't spend any of what I get.
Right, because it's like I still need to pay bills and stuff. It's just it's a whole thing. It sucks.
Oh, that's why I just even haven't hit the $100 mark.
Oh, well that too, yeah.
I'll get there in a few years probably.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so yeah, this is it. They have two different versions. We'll send it to you.
Okay. I'll just check it out on my second monitor.
Oh, nice. I wish I had energy.
Monthly bills sub goal? I mean, yeah. I don't want to be depressing. At minimum, I would need 1,000 just for like. I guess at minimum, I would need 700 just for rent, but yeah. And then there would be like all this other bullshit that like I shouldn't have bills for, but I just can't afford to pay them off or get rid of them for one reason or another. Like I have a fucking storage unit, and I don't even want to get into how stupid that shit is.
A monthly existing goal, and like the first month it fails, just disappear. I'm sorry, but I can't afford to exist. Goodbye.
It's true. I mean, it would literally be probably like, if not 1%, then like less than 1%. It's hard to. Oh wait, what are we doing? My bad.
We won. We got garbage.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, we got the. Did you need the main blueprint for our Samosa? I mean.
No, I have like 30.
Oof. I think you can sell them at least, but yeah. Do you want to do the actual vault so we can kill 2 necromechs?
Sure.
For the weekly. Yeah. We can do like the tier 1.
What it's gonna be like if you queue it up when I'm in here.
Oh.
I'm guessing we can't.
I'm not sure.
We can't like just start it up, see what happens.
Yeah, because we still need to like defend the thing out there, I guess, probably. But
I'll try and do that. Oh yeah, we didn't get any.
no, we can't have shit in Warframe.
It's true.
Oh. No, we can't do the vault now. We can only do the like post vault bounties. It's interesting. So if we wanted to do it, we have to leave and then come back. Do you want to just do like the bounty that we just did?
Well, literally won't let you start it.
Yeah, it's just not in the list.
Maybe it's because I'm in it.
Maybe?
I'm coming out.
Moving to a better land with a better landlord sub goal win. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh no, isolation vault's been.
Oh, it's not there.
Oh.
Oof. You want to just leave and come back, or do you want to just do that one?
Yeah, we can skadoodle.
Alright, would you want to do like tier 3? Because I don't know if we have to leave for tier 3. Since we haven't done that. If we do tier 3, we can fight 3 of the necromechs, just get it over with, but it'll be harder.
Why not? Let's do tier 3.
Okay.
Tier 3 Shadow Legends.
Definitely gonna have a bad time. Personally. Because I hate fucking necromech fights so much.
Oh hey Eddie, do you know what time it is?
What? Oh, is it Vom in 7 minutes? Is it a humble bundle choice
I thought
tomorrow?
it was, like, changing over now because I heard it making noise.
Oh, I think that was a Predicite. It's cool making your own like stream playlists for music, because then people can hear music and be like, oh shit. But you can put music in that like from games that mean something to you, and it's cool that when other people recognize it, and so you can have that like sort of connection, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a cool idea. Also, it's just nice to listen to music from stuff like that, and hopefully be copyright free, and I guess I'll find out what is and isn't as I do things. And I can remove stuff if I need to. Which I probably will need to. Steam users tagged Elden Ring as dating sim. I mean, prove them wrong.
Everything is dating sim.
Worst dating sim I've seen, you get like 2 actual waifus. Okay, I mean, first of all, the dating aspect sucks, sure, but the gameplay also sucks.
But there is feet though.
It's true, that is absolutely factual.
Pizza was telling me about a Steam group or something on the Elden Ring thing. It's like the feet of Elden Ring or something. And I didn't want to open it. So
Oh. I thought you said you were gonna follow it. Yeah, okay. Like, this is a judgment-free zone. is what I'll say to bait you into a false sense of security. Psych.
Sure do love when nothing's next to this thing and it's still dying. Like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hold on. Can I?
Can you?
I can.
Hmm.
Oh, they could not say Koika.
Yeah. Somebody posted a video of Nichijou where Sakamoto gets covered in glue. And they say Sakamoto. Like, shut the fuck up. Incredible. Incredible. Sack. Are you sure it was glue? I don't know.
Yamamoto.
Nice. MotoGP.
Not dog.
I love Mega Man music.
We just need like a level where we come to Deimos with the flamethrowers to just burn the infestation out.
I mean, you can bring the Ignis if you want. Go for it.
Just use it once in the whole level while it's on fire and you die.
Yeah, I don't know how safe the Entrati would feel. Lloyd would be like Engi from Dark Souls 1. That's an extremely deep cut. It's the guy that worshipped Quayleg's sister. If you kill her, he's like, "No! What have you done?" It's pretty sad, actually.
Well, why would you kill Quayle's sister?
Honestly, seriously, why? It's unless you're going into New Game Plus, but even then, like, sure, you might hop over to another timeline, but you still fucked up this one. I mean, everyone's doomed anyways, but still. Ooh, conceal explosives. Nice.
We just had to go and ruin everything for everyone.
What, furries?
Hmm?
Say furries have to go and ruin everything for everyone?
Gwen.
Oh, Gwendolyn?
Gwendolyn made everything better.
Doesn't she not wear shoes too? The best.
I can get a control of the neck. A necromech. Oh, well, it's good that it's intact and not killing all the infested here.
Right. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm gonna try to knock its arms off.
My plan is to shoot it with my necromech. It's the only thing that seems to work. But not if it's facing towards me.
So I think, oh shit, nice. I think the idea is if you knock its arms off, it will charge you, and if you dodge that charge, it has like a moment where you can shoot its back. Holy shit, nice.
Here's my cat, please.
No.
Thanks. These cannons, just too bad I don't have fucking rage on. I'm gonna run out of energy. Oh, eventually I'll kill it.
Do it.
As soon as it turns around. Oh yeah, that was a good hit.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, well we might as well activate the reactive crystal.
Yeah.
We might as well crystallate.
Smoking that crystal. I know y'all smoking that pack.
Bad ass. It's like, shut up, Ellie.
Bad Asador. Where y'all from? Where they got this bullshit at? Florida? I knew it.
Oh yeah, speaking of Florida, although I'd rather not. That level in Hitman was pretty neat.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I don't have to actually be there, sure. It's a nice place.
KU, are you the new mechanic? Yes.
Yes. You have an ID? Yes. Can I see it? No.
Fucking do the vert on the car, and then they're like, oh no, her wheel fell off. However could this happen? I guess we'll never know, smile.
Turns out the real enemy was stupidity all along. Smile. Shiba. How do you unhighlight your message? I don't know.
I still don't know what all these fucking colors do.
It depends on the icon at the top.
Oh, this is killing me.
Nice. Basically, if you kill enemies inside this ring, I guess, with your operator weapon, it will drop rare loot. Yeah, depending on the icon, there are different requirements.
I just fucking kill level 56s is my operator. What the hell's Lloyd?
Being a little shithead, like always.
We have new people here. Perhaps we might want to ask them for a sentinel case to split up Lloyd and Otak.
She was flexing his points. I mean, well within his rights.
Evos.
Do you think Japanese people would say smile instead of smile? Beep beep.
You know, this is not corrupted. I don't know what the hell to search for these.
I think they're like obelisks. Maybe void obelisks. Yeah.
Yeet.
There should be like a chart, I believe.
What do we got? Diamond, dude. Okay, it's basically.
Oh, we got 2 Sporthrix blueprints numbers. We did it.
There's so much more loot. Almost.
Yeah? Alright, where to? You want to do the other ones, or...? Clearing out the tier, like the tiered ones wouldn't be a bad idea, because it unlocks the fast travel. And also gets us a handful of loot, but yeah. But if you'd prefer, we can just go do something else too.
Yeah, kinda. What I want to do.
Yeah, we can just look at what we need. We've doing a lot of relic stuff, but that's pretty boring too. There's probably something else we can do.
Yeah, I mean, we need to farm with relics to get that last high hero part, but I don't really feel like doing that.
Yeah. Do you want to just do like weeklies maybe, or?
What do we got for weeklies?
9 invasions. I still need to do 2 more capture missions out of the 3. 5 Cephalon scans, which should be maybe doable with both of us, depending on luck. And then opening I think just a Meso and a Neo relic left, or because we need to open one of each era / tier of relic, and I only have 2.
I guess go talk to swimmers, get a bounty, and then
Skinny.
I don't know what kind of invasions we got up.
There's a handful. Ooh. Defense, mobile defense, exterminate, and defense. And then...
I was more mainly like rewards.
Okay.
Like invasions worth doing.
I guess I still need mutualist allied V nav coordinates. I mean, the only thing we're gonna really want is probably that. I don't need fuel drawn detonite injectors or mutagen mass for anything, I don't think. And I already have like the Vandal / Wraith things. Well, personally, obviously.
Are there any mutagen mass things even up?
No, although it's best to do that in Fortuna anyways.
I mean, it's best to do it in Fortuna.
There's a bounty that gives it to you. Like multiple.
Oh.
Although it's not always around, but if you need like a bunch of mutagen mass, you might as well do that.
Strata.
We could do Steel Path, we could do stuff. I'm gonna do a couple of capture missions then, real quick.
Oh, hey, wait.
I'll be done in like 2 minutes.
Damn it, maybe.
Find our targets and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Hey.
What?
Well, we just do capture missions together.
It's slower. Give me a minute. If you really want to do them.
Has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I already entered a capture mission.
Yep.
Lower, he says, despite the fact that he's still gonna have to wait, one of us is gonna have to wait for the other to finish anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go on and do stuff.
I mean, I don't have to wait.
Oh, we never did our 30-minute Kuva survival.
Yeah,
Is that the one that requires you to play with 4 people?
I don't think so.
Sorry, isn't there like one that's like, oh, you know, have a full squad of your friends or some shit? It's like, get out of here.
Two's just said one of us has to wait until the other finishes. Lewd. I mean, true.
Happy hunting. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I have way too much fucking Terraria music in this playlist, holy shit. There's a lot of good music. I only added songs that I like. How do you Pokemon win? I mean, maybe. I'm just really bad at it. I feel like watching someone like Small Ant is a lot funner. Because, like, he knows what he's doing. But there would be a lot of, like, wasted time and inefficient play. But, I mean, it could be cool. I don't know. Something. I'm to couch heady on Pokemon math and damage calculation. Yeah. You mean backseat? Or is couch a term? I was thinking when I play through. I was actually thinking of playing through 4 Ultimate kind of soon. I've done 3 or Portable Third. I've done. Oh, I haven't finished Freedom Unite technically. I also haven't technically finished Portable Third. I haven't fought Alatreon. Now that I have 4 Ultimate working, I think it'd be kind of cool. There's obviously also Generations Ultimate. There's 3 Ultimate I also have kind of working, although it's working less than 4 Ultimate. I mean, shit, a Freedom 1 playthrough could be stupid. And Monster Hunter Dose as well. And I would probably just do Freedom 1. I wouldn't bother with going back to original Monster Hunter. Frontierless. I guess I could probably do Frontier. Although that'd be more annoying. When I play through 4 Ultimate, it's like I want people to backseat so I know like any tips that I don't know of since I've already played the game. But Frontier I want to experience like for myself, and I don't want people to backseat for when I'm trying to just play the game. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't have enough time or energy, unfortunately, for a lot of things. Otherwise, I would have continued the Frontier thing by now. I know some people kind of want to see more of that, right? So. Do I have...
Vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Do I have, like, pending friend... Oh, I do. Oh. God damn it. Fuck it, whatever. I sent Kith a friend request because he wasn't in my friends list and he hasn't accepted it, so I'm just gonna remove it. Fuck it.
He's telling you something.
I guess so. I mean, shit. I was gonna do that. I was adding him to my friends list to make it easier to like invite to parties and shit, but fuck me, I guess.
It'd be hilarious if it said like how long that's been there. It's like 1,357 days.
Yeah. I've never felt more betrayed. Just kidding, I have, but I won't talk about it. I'm gonna leave it mysterious so that you get invested in the character arc. That's how anime works, right? Unless... Onions. Uh-oh, stinky. Stalker's not happy with me.
It's out to be a stalker.
Or I guess it's not Stalker, it's probably just, Zanuka.
Must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh, do you guys know about Hypixel? I'm assuming you guys know about-ish Hypixel. So I was watching this one YouTuber. This song should not be here. I was watching this one YouTuber called I Go By Lots of Names. You probably know about him if you like Minecraft, maybe. And he makes Hypixel videos sometimes. And I'm like, this game seems cool. I guess I'll give it a shot, you know, for a few minutes. So I went to go play it. And as it turns out, I have been permanently banned, and I've never played it, so... And it's funny because from what I hear from I Go By Lots of Names, that sounds about right. Like, they are apparently kind of trigger happy with that shit, but it's just kind of funny because I don't know if I've ever logged into the server, and I don't know if my account has ever been compromised, even though it's a very old account. So, you know. What's an enigma?
Account probably before the days of like two-factor authentication and stuff.
Numbers, what's an enigma?
Enigmables.
Oh shit, nice. Hilarious. Good job. Numbers Among Us, nice. You got a super fan, Numbers.
Oh yeah, cool. Like comment, subscribe. Really, especially that last one. You're not done yet, Jesus. What were you doing this whole time?
Oh, I'm doing capture missions. Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah, you said you needed 2.
Yeah. Rainy day, finally some cool air, true.
Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part
Let me just finish this one, then I'll come out.
It's quicker, he says. Meanwhile, 10 minutes later, he's still not done. Just probably gonna fucking started a RimWorld colony at this rate.
I mean, technically, it's a mobile game, right? Fucking looks like one. Got him.
I'm gonna play prison architect, and I'll make you one of the prisoners. Gonna lock you in a cell with no walls, no doors.
Isn't Prisoner Architect just a heavily modded RimWorld? He's your only fan? Damn. Alright, you can invite me.
Check your inbox, operator.
Thank you.
Orders will get a message someday.
Welcome.
Oh, do you want to go to the... Oh, do you want to go to the relay and get a target?
You haven't done that either?
Is that what you did?
As soon as I left Deimos, I went to a relay and got a target and already left.
Alright, I guess I'll go do that then, jeez.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing this whole time, Eddie?
I was doing invasions. Because I know you don't want to do the same invasion 9 times because you have, like, a physical pain whenever I recommend doing that, even though it's the best way to do it. So I figured I'd just do it myself. I have 3 times Swarm Mageless Moa. Nice. So do you have at least 2 scans for something?
Oh, I just got a fresh one.
Okay.
I wish you said you were doing invasions, because I would have been doing that as well instead of sitting here at the main menu waiting for you to finish the 2 captures I thought you were doing.
Do you want to do 9 capture missions?
I was just gonna do different invasions.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not going to do that. That's literally why I was doing them by myself. Okay, you can invite me now.
I mean, I might as well go do invasions.
Okay. I mean, I'm done now if you want to go do the scans. Unless you have, like, a scan that does 5.
Now you might be wondering.
I don't even... Where can I see my scan? I wasn't even paying attention to it.
If you go to Syndicates, in the top right in the navigation. You get 6k channel points, nice!
Infested.
Uh-huh. Still don't know how to not highlight text. True. So looks like this one.
Oh, what is this?
It's a capture mission for spawning the swarm Majorless Moa. The other ones look like Crossfire, Exterminate, or Rescue, so.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh, the hunt's on.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted
It's a
to
Juggernaut.
Well done. A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Nice.
I've received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Oh, good. I got sent back to spawn.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Oh god, this tile set sucks. What, just Terraria music comes back? Yeah, probably, honestly. It seems like it's either Terraria... What the fuck? Okay, the waypoint's fucked up. Okay, there we go.
Go for that.
It's either Terraria or Metroid or like... I can't remember the other one. Or if there is another one.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I swear this song came on already. Or maybe I just have two songs that are like similar. I think that's what the case is.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
All right. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Numbers, what's your favorite number? She was asking.
All of them.
Ooh.
They're my children.
Aw. I was gonna say, it's hard to pick favorites to ones that you love. Numbers are nothing without numbers, and numbers is nothing without numbers. Without one, there cannot be the other. I got one more scan. We can go to, what's yours?
Charger.
The what now?
Charger.
Oh. Looks like we can just keep doing this one. I think mine's spawning because I'm host, maybe? And then yours might spawn after. When I'm done. It'd be nice if both of them spawned, but oh well. Numberception. If we really like ask ourselves which came first, the user or the numbers, like I don't know if we could come to a conclusive answer. Samaris really do be saying come though.
I didn't get anything for the synthesis.
Nice. What's my favorite garbage? Depends on what I'm eating. Yeah, all I eat is garbage, because that's all I can afford. Sometimes I really do be that way sometimes.
Sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require. to the relay to claim your reward.
More Terraria music. God damn it.
It's safe to proceed.
You cannot escape the Terraria music. Do 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 do. It always comes back, yeah. What is it? Dread it, run from it. You can't escape it or whatever. And I believe your chargers should spawn here as well. Oh, that'll be good. There's this one free-to-play first-person shooter, like Doom-like, that I saw on Steam, and I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. It's called Shrine 2. I don't know anything about it, but I saw it was free, and I'm like, what? Why is this free? It looks cool. I mean, I tend to like Doom-likes, which is funny. In general, I don't really like when graphics are like bad, but something about Doom just like it works. So I can usually like deal with it depending on the game. That's why I played through whatever the Project Warlock.
I will up on one.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
There it is. Your Samara's joke is stuck unsent because it said come? Does it? That sucks. What was it? You can replace the word come with, like, biscuit. Watch him just say biscuit, biscuit. That's annoying, though. I didn't see anything I like that, like, about that. And like... Oh, there it is. Never mind, sorry. I saw it on PC. I allowed it, I think. Oh, nice. Zooming in uncomfortably close. Hunter, come. Also, good to see you, Gary. I'm glad you can make it and hanging out. Yeah, come is now added to the whitelist, which is pretty fitting. The word come is now on the whitelist. But hey, here we are. Sometimes these are the sacrifices that must be made. Bottom text. Just woke up and got time before work. Nice! Well, I appreciate you spending your time here, and I hope that when you do go to work that you have a great day. That's as much as I can wish for. Come list, okay. Alright. Let's see. Nice. Oh. Ah. Samaris just hands you a cup or a jar. Hunter, come. It's pretty funny how like the way he says hunter is so specific. Hunter. You're just like, alright, I feel like playing some Monster Hunter. You walk out of your like room or whatever and you see Samaris for some reason. He's like, Hunter. Terraria music in 3-2. We'll see. I can't actually see what's in queue because I just have it shuffled. Do you still have more scans numbers?
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go turn mine in then.
This is
Because.
a Tom Factory.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, it's not Terraria music. Right, Undertale. It's either like Terraria or fucking Metroid or Undertale. Hmm?
There's this little picture of like, or gif of like somebody, I guess, preparing for a gender reveal party. They have like a balloon. Oh, it's a black balloon. And it has confetti and stuff inside of it, and there's like a little kid behind her with a toy sword who immediately stabs it.
Hmm.
You can see that's where they went wrong. They didn't fucking start an inferno that burns down half the state. This is how you host a gender reveal party.
Mm-hmm.
This is unskippable. Are you kidding me? Serious.
So Maris is a favorite character in your group? Nice. Been making sanctuary jar jokes for weeks? Well, he do be kind of taking creatures, doesn't he, though? You think he just... Yeah, I'm making these creatures into synthesis, which to him is just putting them in a jar. And, Alright, I'm out of the relay if you want to invite me.
So, I'm gonna go do my, meetings.
Okay. It's Undertale again. If it's not Undertale, it's Deltarune, so I won't be able to tell. This one played already. Does Shuffle replay music? That's so weird. I would assume it would skip songs it's already played, but then again, I guess it doesn't keep track of that. It just plays whatever the playlist it has, but shuffles it. That's interesting.
I've had several times, like, you know, doing a shuffle, and, like, it'll just play songs in order anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like, you'll have songs that are, like, part of an album that, you know, like, fade into each other, and it'll be, you know... What are the odds of that happening?
I think, yeah. I guess at least if you play it in order, like, it won't repeat stuff. Oh, hey. Oh my god, I just found 2 Oricon things. Cell relay or whatever? I don't know. Like, back to back.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought there was a button to, like, shuffle the contents of a playlist, but I don't think that there is. I think it's just a shuffle button.
Yeah, the shuffle button shuffles. Like, you mean, like, randomizes the playlist itself?
Yeah, because then it would, like, not replay things. I can sort it, but... yeah. Chrono Trigger's great. Also, a raccoon and an internet IP walk into a bar. True.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yeah, fortunately for copyright on Twitch from me, in my experience, if something does flag as copyright, it will just mute that section of the video, and I guess unfortunately I don't really have any way of figuring out what song played unless I do it in order, but so maybe I should do that. But yeah, if a song ever just doesn't play, then I can just remove it from the playlist.
Yeah, hits random on playlist, plays the same song 5 times. Gets mad, doesn't understand RNG. It's
Yeah.
just how the rules are, man.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. Mutes entire stream, yeah. I guess I could download the songs and put them in a VLC and shuffle them that way.
You are here to
But
find
yeah.
our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh yeah, I don't have Warframe's like plugin turned on. I should.
The captive has been escorted to
Jeez, how do I even?
Even Steven.
There we go. Warframe Arsenal should now be active if anyone is. I don't know if it's instant or if you have to refresh, but if you want to see like what I'm using, you should be able to see that now. You need like see my mod loadout and everything. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let me actually double check, see if it works. Like on my end at least. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Incredible. Awesome and great. Cool and good. One Chrono Trigger song to another. Yeah, the copyright thing sucks. It's just more complicated than it has to be, and I don't know what to do about it. Besides, you know, just not do anything or just use stuff that I know is cleared. I don't know. Jeez. Sorry. Very loud. Okay. Love when that happens. Yeah, I thought that was yours. Sorry about that. I wonder if there'd be like a plugin or something to match my volume with OBS's. So I don't have to like do this roundabout thing that I'm doing, which basically I'm turning up my volume and I don't know, it's a whole thing. Hopefully it's just not loud on your end. It's loud on my end because I have my speakers turned up, or my volume turned up, but it may not be loud on your end because the loudest thing that you're hearing is my voice, I believe, followed by like numbers and then probably the game and then the music in the background. Plug in these nuts. Incredible. Thank you, twos. Thank you for sharing.
Extraction point.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do for YouTube besides just the content that I've been doing. I have some things planned, it's just hard to work on them while also working on the other things. Recently, Peppo made a video about hit lag, and I think he called them they're called hit reaction values or something like HRVs, and you basically multiply your sharpness by the hit zone, and if there's any modifiers that are applicable, such as sword and shield having a better sharpness than other weapons, and then if that number is over 25, I believe, for low rank, and like something like 27 or 29 for G rank, then you will not bounce. Otherwise, if it's under it, then you will bounce. It's just interesting. I haven't really looked into that. Last time I tried to figure that shit out, it didn't really match up to what I was being told, so I don't know. We need more stream highlights videos. Oh my god. Downloading the stream takes so long, and then like editing it also takes so long. I don't know. We'll see.
You don't record at the same time.
No, I don't have space or like CPU. Although the quality would probably be way better. Well, actually, maybe.
I mean, it would definitely be way better because I wouldn't be going through compression online first until, you know, you upload it to YouTube or whatever, and there wouldn't be multiple stages of compression you're dealing with.
Twitch's quality is pretty good. You can download directly from Twitch. But yeah, I mean, having the actual source clip would be better.
What would be better?
I wouldn't believe it if it were.
No snap. Merge.
Merge.
Alright, I killed Marge and Olin Ring.
Oh, nice. Margit.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was
Pretty rough. Did you watch my video? Of course you did.
I'm gonna watch your spoilers.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm having a virgin playthrough.
Yeah. All right.
Untainted by wiki diving.
Yeah. Sure. Have fun with that. What weapon did you use?
Uchikatana.
Yeah, you got lucky, I guess.
Why?
Cause bleed is pretty effective against them.
How did I get lucky? I picked Samurai as my starting class.
Do you start with the Uchikatana?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's lucky that you started as the samurai class. If you started as someone else without a blade weapon, you would have a harder time. I think he's also weak to, like, magic. I don't know. I mean, well, maybe not. But yeah, I had a hell of a time against him. I was trying to fight him with some shit, and then I switched to a bleed weapon, and he literally just, like, fell over dead. And I'm like, alright, cool. I'm glad I struggled for this long just to switch one gear and have, like, an infinitely easier time. But that's, like, what the game is all about, is finding out, like, you know, what works, basically. Seth said, actually, in his video, he's like, this is for hardcore gamers, right? He says, like, he basically made fun of people who say shit like that. And he said, like, it was like, I can't remember. Yeah, the game is about the best way to find out how to fuck up bosses. He basically said, like, the game isn't hard, and I'm not saying that, like, Elden Ring is not hard, I'm saying games in general, as a concept, are not hard. And he's like, you know what's hard? Living some like
Like,
going through life, yeah, basically saying life, like, and he went through like a bunch of like hypotheticals, and he ended up on this one tangent about like, imagine being born with like a fucking baby arm, right? Like, like you just grow up and your arm stops developing at like age 3 or some shit, and you're having like the hell of a time, and you can't find regular work, and you're just the baby arm man, and the best job you can find is like modeling for baby arm photos, because it's easier to have a grown man with a baby arm to cooperate than having an actual baby. And it's like, yeah, Seth's kind of getting really real here. But like, honestly, yeah, video games are not hard, quote unquote, especially Souls games. Like, the point of Souls games are to cheese them, so if it's hard, it's because you need to find something to make it much less harder. That's like the whole point of the game. Anyways, I just finished my mission. I'm coming out now. And it's funny how Market actually showed me that. Like, I never really made the connection between the Souls games of like, they don't play fair and neither should we. Although I do remember in Dark Souls 1 duplicating souls and thinking like, this isn't bullshit because the game is throwing like shit at me. If the game is letting me do something, I'm going to take that advantage because the game would do the same thing to me and has done the same thing to me. Alright, you can invite me now. But yeah,
oh, I'm on a mission.
okay. Guess I'll go do something else then. Actually, the only weekly I have now is the 30-minute Kuva thing, so I guess I'll just wait for you to finish that. But yeah, after beating Margit, I was like, this game is not about being fair whatsoever, because I was learning his moveset, I was figuring out like what to do during his attacks, and there's a couple of attacks that you literally cannot like consistently avoid, like, period. If you're in a bad position, which is very easy to do, you are just going to get hit. That's literally just, you can't do anything about it, seriously. Not to mention all the systems working against you, like buffering rolls and bullshit like that, and like rolling as you release the button instead of rolling as you press the button, which it's still horrible, but anyways, yeah, the game is literally about finding cheese, and honestly, it's a lot of fun for that. Like, there's not really a lot of games out there where it's like the playing field is unfair, and you need to make it unfair for yourself as well. Like, that's fun. that's a cool game. So, I don't know. It's not to say that it makes the game bad or it makes people's victories like hollow because the game's not fair or some shit, but like, people who get like all bent out of shape saying like it's a hardcore game and like, you know, get good and all this other bullshit, like, they just need to get over themselves.
They will then complain about your build.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. They'll be like, oh, you're using fucking the bleed katana. I don't remember what it's called. It's not the Uchi katana, but you know, they're like, you're using this or that, or using Moonveil or this or that, and it's like they nerfed it already, but like, yeah, it's just stupid. It's like, if a greatsword was ridiculously powerful, I don't think that they would be like as complainy. It's just because like, I don't know, because there are other things. Sorry.
A whole bunch of new people coming into a Souls 1 game for the first time having to deal with a bleed bitching about it.
Right. Because there are other things in the game that are just as bad, if not worse, than like bleed builds and shit. There's this one miracle that has like, I don't know how much, it's like the wind up for the shockwave that does a ton of damage is extremely short. To the point where if somebody is below a certain amount of health and you cast it, it's basically guaranteed to kill them. And they haven't touched that, nobody's complained about it. So, it's just stupid. People are dumb, they need to get over themselves. Period. Imagine getting mad at someone for playing a single player game a certain way. Yeah, I mean, it is multiplayer too, and also it's hilarious how they say competitive, quote unquote, multiplayer, but yeah. I guess they wanted to just differentiate between competitive and cooperative, I guess, but I wouldn't really call it competitive, quote unquote.
People will be like, how dare you summon, you know, have someone help in my invasion?
Right.
Why are they helping you? Why aren't they sitting out as a duel? It's like, no, excuse me, it's not a duel.
Right. If you want to duel, you can literally like summon duelists to have a one-on-one. That's like why that is in the game. If you summon somebody else, though, it's fair game, right? It's... Yeah, exactly. Invading, it's not competitive. I either destroy someone or get destroyed, and that's exactly, like, how the game is designed. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never fucking go for like super optimal meta builds in Dark Souls. Just kind of
Right.
do what I want, and
Yeah.
of course that means if I get invaded, I'm probably gonna get wrecked.
Right.
And now because I'm like not playing the game at the start, like literally every one of my invasions have been like some stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
Where they're using like some sort of like end game stuff where they like had to run, you know, go somewhere they're not supposed to be at that area just to twink themselves out.
Right. Like, just so they can
so
remain low
fucking-
level. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, you know, it's so they can use shit that's gonna be hard to fight against at low level.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have like 2 health. What are you gonna do against some fucking big ass dragon breath that covers the whole goddamn continent?
Right. Or perfume or something like that, yeah. And like...
Oh man, let me just hold my fucking plywood shield up.
And to be fair, again, the game is designed in such a way whereas you could potentially do it yourself. It's unfair because there's no way that you would ever know about that until you get to that point. And that's like the point of the game, and I feel like a lot of people, especially like hardcore Souls fans, like completely miss that. Like if the developers didn't intend for that to be the way the game is, then they really fucked up because that's just the way the game is, you know. Like,
yeah, it got kind of bad enough because legitimately every invader was a twink.
Mhm.
Because, you know, I just started the game, I hadn't even, like, leveled up.
Right.
Just kind of, like, you know, walking around, exploring
Yeah.
with pizza.
Yeah, the thing
And,
is, yeah, it's like, the thing about PvP and Elden Ring specifically is that you're almost always going to go up against people who are prepared, either if you invade or if you're being invaded. The only time you'll ever go up against people who are not like running meta stuff is if you try to invade, and then like that's gonna be not common because they're usually gonna have ganks and stuff. So it's just the whole thing. You know? It's like there are fight clubs and there are duels and stuff, and that's totally cool and fine. But like, there's a certain thing, you know. Where am I in the game? I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't even know how to say that. Also, I don't want to say anything because numbers is still pretty new to the game, so. But I have a handful of progress in a lot of areas. But yeah.
I think this might be where I'm tapping out of Warframe for the night.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do some other stuff then sometime. I'll.
Find more Decepticons later. I'm gonna have got an Eidolon lens finally today. Blueprints, so that's crafting. I'll need a Lua to craft it up tomorrow, but like,
You can only handle so much. I mean, at least I'm getting a decent amount of actually relics out of it.
Yeah, that's good.
But still,
Yeah.
I have a gazillion somatic fibers or whatever because they just drop
Right.
off of the demo list, but
Honestly, it's nice to have them. Obviously, you'll need them for the Lulu lenses, but you can also feed them to your helmet. So, yeah, I mean, just one of those things. Oh yeah, the group password system. Can you be invaded if you use a group password?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that restricts it at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. But Two's said it. I don't know. I haven't tried. I haven't really done multiplayer at all, so it's not like I really have anyone to play with. So, all right.
Apparently it's been kind of a problem because, you know, Vadi Vidya, I guess he like has a group password for his community, and then like apparently a handful of like, you know, video game news articles were like, oh yeah, and they were like posting his community code
Yeah.
all over the place.
Nice.
So, you know,
You won't be invaded if your multiplayer settings don't allow it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
yeah, that sounds kind of strange unless your multiplayer settings is literally no connections.
Mm. Two says he's never been invaded all this time. I don't know.
You've been doing co-op.
You can invade though.
Don't you have to have a co-op partner with you to be invaded in the first place?
I think so,
You
yeah.
don't do any extra steps. Like, Twos, are you playing with people? Because I've never been invaded solo.
Group password only works for co-op. I've had people yell at me about it after invading them. Yeah, I figured it's probably just a co-op thing.
And if you know, the group password will have like the little marks on it, and you'll like see on messages and stuff, you know, like the little notches to denote what group it is.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I mean, I think there's a thing that you can do to open up your world. There's definitely not a just a disable invasions button. Like, hold on, let me see.
If you fight the guy in the round table hold, he'll drop an item you can use to like accept invaders to you without having to like summon someone.
Oh. Let's see, blah blah blah. How to turn off invasions. Turn on solo mode. Okay. Yeah, it's just don't summon other people into your game. And you can't be invaded unless you take extra steps, like inviting people into your game.
Yeah, it's the only non-hand item. Yeah, true. Or like non-finger.
Is it a foot?
Mm-hmm. No.
Just have to use toes. To be invaded.
I mean,
toes for Twos.
You just fucking start rubbing the foot, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they start invading you just to get you to stop. Like, all right. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do then.
I'll catch you later, Andy.
Alrighties, I will see you next time. Bye. Have a good one. Alrighty, everyone. It's just you and me. Yeah, it's a tongue. So, I guess now that Numbers is gone, it's hard to say. Again, it's just hard to say. Like, I'm at the Altus Plateau, and I guess that's where I'm supposed to go, is I'm supposed to fight Morgott or whatever. I did Vara, you know, White Mask Vara. I did his quest, and I killed him, and I got fucking demolished by the Mog, the Lord of Blood. So I just left. Besides that, I mean, dude, I've done a lot of stuff, just random shit. As far as like supposed to do content, the last thing I did was Raya Lucaria. That's about it. Yeah, Nihil. Tres Duo, whatever the fuck. Tres Duo, whatever. Also, the fact that he says Mikola instead of Michaela, like, shut the fuck up. Hey Sheba, how are you? Good to have you. What is there active right now? Me and Numby just did this. I could do this one. Let's do Wukong. What'd you miss? Numbers left. Overworld stuff, already at Lanedale. Currently doing underground stuff, progressing Rani questline, dating sim route. Yeah, I haven't done anything with Rani because I don't know fucking how. So, and I haven't really looked anything up. I mean, the only reason I knew what to do with Vara was because I looked it up, so. I still don't think that's a good way of implementing quests in the game, honestly. Especially because it's just fucking impossible for me to remember sometimes. Yeah, you wikied everything. Honestly, like, Numbers literally just said, like, he doesn't want to, you know, he wants to do, like, a vanilla, or not vanilla, like a blind playthrough, and that's totally cool and fine. But I was having a fucking terrible time doing that. I do not recommend playing pretty much any Souls game without at least some wiki, and I don't think that's a good game design, honestly, first of all. Second of all, it was just fucking terrible, dude. Like, for a variety of reasons, I was just having a bad time. And then I finally was just exploring a bunch and happened upon some things, which I'm lucky, basically, that I found them. it's very likely that I could have just skipped anything that would have worked. I mean, I used the Bloody Slash, and the Bloody Slash Ash of War is fucking awesome, and I got that from Fort Height, but I just kind of never used it because it lowered my damage, you know what I mean? So I figured like, well, this isn't very good, but then I used it and I'm like, okay, first of all, it looks sick, second of all, it does fuck tons of damage, and so I pivoted to a bleed build, and it's just been going so much better. But like, I don't know. It's just counterintuitive, and the game doesn't, like, tell you anything. My main complaint with Elden Ring, the game is massive and long and obtuse about everything. Honestly, yeah. This is, a lot of people say that it's like a 10 out of 10 game, and I take a lot of issue with that sentiment. Like, I do not agree with that. Like, it's a great game. I will definitely say, like, it is a really good game, and I do recommend people play it, but to say that it's perfect is ridiculous. It's stupid. Went from Sorcerer to Spellblade thanks to Moonveil. Nice. I finally pumped up my... So when I got to the Moog place, I did the rune farm, and I pumped up all my... a handful of my stats, and I got enough intelligence finally to use Moonveil. And I was able to use Moonveil actually to kill those fucking putrid treants, I think they're called, by the little Erd trees. That was fun, because I was just ignoring them and skipping them because they beat the shit out of me. They basically have the same moveset as the Asylum Demon, huh? But yeah, I just gave up on that shit, and then I kind of went back to it. And the Moonveil made pretty good work of it. Let's do sorties. Mobile defense. It's mobile defense corpus. I think I can do this with Limbo. I don't know, man. You're over-leveled for Radon, I guess. I don't know why it feels bad. That's like literally the point of the game. Is to like dominate your enemies. I haven't done Radon. I think I got to the place to fight him and I just kind of left because, I don't know. There was like more people that I haven't talked to, I guess, because you know how like there's a bunch of people. I should have less range. Anyways, yeah, some of them were like ghosts or something, so I figured like, oh well, I don't like have everyone here, so I guess I should like go find them first. Also, I didn't interact with, what's his name, Blade or whatever, Blade, the Guts character, because again, the game does not explain shit. You're supposed to like go there, hear him howl, then go back to talk to Kale to get an emote to get him to come down and then talk to him. Like, fuck off with this design. This is dog shit quest design. Period. So, anyways. I do appreciate the sentiment of, like, these characters are their own people, and they don't move when you tell them to. They just move on their own, just like a real person would. Sure, that's totally cool and fine, but there's absolutely no way to figure this shit out on your own. And that's stupid. Yeah, you get to summon them anyways. Yeah, I know, but... Or I figured, but like I just felt like I shouldn't go here because I don't like have all the people to talk to, so I just left. Didn't get to enjoy the fight. You're playing the same game I'm playing, right? Talking about fucking enjoying fights in Elden Ring, give me a break. No. You don't enjoy fights in Souls games. You either dominate or get dominated. That's it. Yeah, you just comment Azure his ass, yeah. And like, if that's boring to you, then sure, like just use something else, I guess. Or, you know, just do a new playthrough. The funnest time I've had in Dark Souls 1 is planning out a new playthrough. And I've played Dark Souls 1 out so much because I keep playing it to like try new things. You know, some people do challenge runs, that's pretty cool, honestly. If I ever play Dark Souls 1 again, it won't be with the fucking longsword, because it sucks massive ass. I'll just go back to one of my, like, tried and true weapons, like, the Great Scythe, or, like, the Claymore or something, like a good weapon. You can skip Blade's initial meeting. Yeah, but like I wanted to do it still, so it just kind of sucks that I missed out on it. I had 2 characters, a strength faith. What am I doing? Strength faith using a great spear. Invasion build is Dex. Faith uses madness build up. Nice. Yeah, the first time I saw madness stuff was in Albino's videos. Again, I've just given up on like experiencing the game firsthand. And honestly, my first time playing through Dark Souls 1, I first watched a video about like how to get powerful early on. And I don't think I would be as into Dark Souls as I am without doing that first, you know what I mean? Like, I know now that if I want the Falchion, I can just go to Blighttown from the beginning of the game. I know now if I want the Great Scythe, I can just do that. You know, there's a hand, I can get the Grasscrest Shield immediately, I can get Havel's Ring immediately, technically. You know. I know that now, but there's absolutely no fucking way I could have figured that out on my own. And that's cool? It's Bestie! That's cool in the sense that, like, it reminds me of, like, Playground Rumor type things, where it's, like, there was no internet, right? And, like, you just, if you figured something out, you could share it with your friends, and they could share things with you, and, you know, these things can happen, and be like, oh yeah, if you do this or that, and they're like, no way, and then you go home and do it. That's cool. I like that, honestly. It's sort of like exploring the game with friends, I guess, rather than sort of less personal, or, sorry, more impersonal, I guess, experience of just reading a guide on the wiki or a video. Killed Patches right at the start. Didn't think he'd stop when he said he'd give up. I mean, I did. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh shit, it's Patches. He's gonna give up, isn't he? And he's like, wait. And I'm like, okay, yes, I'm gonna wait for him. Because I've done it before where I just kill him, and I'm like, oh, but he becomes like a merchant in Dark Souls 1, so... Ever since then, I just don't kill him. I know he's a bastard, but that's his thing, you know? So... I just assumed he was gonna give up like a coward. Another really cool thing, if you attack him afterwards, he'll fight you, and halfway through, he'll tell you to kneel, and he'll forgive you, and he teaches you like an emote, and if you do the emote, he'll stop attacking you. And I think that's really cool. HP bar was still up. Yeah, I mean, it's Patches. He always does this. But yeah, he'll stop attacking you, and he'll even say, like, I get it, you know, like, a momentary lapse of judgment. You know, it happens to everyone. And it's really cool how he plays by his own rules and, like, respects it when you do the same thing to him, you know? I don't know if he does it in the other games, though. Although it'd be cool. Spy. Assault rifle only? Sure. Does this count? Yeah. I like reading about how you can summon him for Radon. Yeah, I've heard about that. Where like he just he shows up, but then he just leaves. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely a love-hate thing with Patches. He usually doesn't, like, he's obviously dangerous if you let him be, but as long as you're careful and, like, are wise to his antics, he's mostly just a trickster that, like, tries to kill you and, like, steal your shit, but he can be useful if you can work around that, I guess. I think that's, like, kind of like his thing, you know? I don't know. So I kind of like him for that. I don't have the augment for this build. Whoops. Okay, can I please make this? Jeez. Yeah, the second he sees what's going on, he just pieces out. Yeah. It's pretty funny. I like that. Why is this so slow? Holy shit. I guess it's because like the node that I'm on or something. That was close. I also kind of almost got caught by that camera. Let's get out of here. See what shitty... Well, actually I still need to do the assassination. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably just play Ivara again. I need to change builds though. Internet slowing down as soon as it rained went harder. No, Shiba! Well, Shiba, if you can hear me, I appreciate you hanging out. If you can't hang out any longer, I get it. Maybe you can watch the VOD. You're here in spirit. I didn't switch my build. God damn it. Yep, that should work. Probably. Let's go to Jupiter so we can get more stupider. Radiation hazard, great. Fuck. Oh, that was close. I don't know how I dodged that. You have daddy issues, Tenno. We can watch the cutscene, I guess. Although he's not going to be speaking properly, because... Nice. Uh-oh. Shields. Oh no, I should have changed my weapon build too. I love it when they disable your abilities. Isn't that so cool? Everyone loves that. I think I might need to back out. Yeah, I need to put magnetic on my weapon. Perfect Alad music, yeah. A little bit. Let's do a couple of things actually. Heat magnetic. I won't have a way to like build up my weapon though, which sucks. You know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to play Ivara because she's cool. But Zanuka's just gonna fucking remove my ability, and that's not fun. So why should I let them have any fun either? I'm just gonna, like always, just... I don't know how to explain what I'm gonna do. Whatever. You think Zanuka will remove my Scarab armor? I'm thinking probably. We get 3 Wind Waker music in a row. Pretty sick. Am I gonna run out of ammo actually? Shit. This fight sucks. Not to say that any boss fight in this game is good, because they are all garbage. Digital Extremes does not know how to make a video game. Sorry, does not know how to make a fun... Sorry. Does not know how to make a fun boss fight. That being said, the Excavator Orb was pretty fun. And, like, New Jackal is okay. He's pretty shitty, but he's fine. The fucking Necromech fights are dog shit, though. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work either. Wait, I'm doing this backwards. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm out of Brahma shots already. And I'm already getting chunked because he removed... No, I still have Scarab Armor. I'm just gonna push E. Is that no. This is stupid. There's definitely a better way to do this, but I don't care. Oh good, there's the flashbang. I was wondering where that was. Okay. It sucks I don't have like the right damage matchup. There's definitely ways to like make this not suck so much. I'm just lazy. Lazy in the fact that I don't want to fuck with my build, because then I would have to put the build back together, or rather I would have to make the build in the first place or something. It's just, this game could handle things better, in general. Same with Elden Ring actually. I wish there was more loadout type things in games in general. Like, for my character I wanted to like try out a new build for a second without like respecking, like just using different gear, but I didn't want to like forget what I had before, and I don't really want to take a picture. Like, just give me a loadout system, dude. Like it's Monster Hunter. Am I spoiled by Monster Hunter? Maybe, but... Well, that was a fucking train wreck, but hey. Okay, I got 6,000 Kuba. Great, cool. Well, that was the sortie. I do have a couple of ribbons I could unlock. Fuck do you want, Stalker? Don't care. Still don't care. What do I have for ribbons? Oh! Neat. These all suck. Not that they're hard, it's just they're annoying. Dargon Pilot's just, the spawn rate sucks. Solo interception is boring. This one I don't actually know if I can, like how I would do it. I think I would just do Avara and just stealth and pickpocket and shoot containers. Oh no, I actually, no, I could do that. These are all just boring, and I can't do this one. I literally can't without like having someone else have a synthesis target because I forgot I had it. All right, fuck ribbons. Also, I hate this ephemera. I just want to level it up so I can never use it again. Whatever. Feels bad. I could forma stuff, that sounds pretty boring. I could do sister stuff, but what if I don't like actually get it done today? You know what, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up now. I don't really want to do this Nightwave thing without numbers, and we still have some relic stuff, but that doesn't seem like too good of a time right now, so. Alright everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. There should be links below to my Twitter, YouTube, and Discord if you'd like to join or follow if you haven't already. I offered to help with the Samara's target, but I finished mine like 10 minutes ago. It's all good. Maybe next time. But yeah. That's gonna be it for me today. This video will go up on actually a new channel that I've been kind of working on. I wanted to make new channels for a couple of things, and this will go up on the new Stream Archive channel. That one will be all public, so if you want to subscribe to that and like turn on notifications, potentially, if you want that, that's an option, because normally they would just be unlisted, and I don't think there's a way to have that be notifying you when I upload. And then I'm also going to be making a second channel, but I don't really know if or when that will be like officially announced, I guess. But yeah, I'll put a link in the stream announcements, along with saying thanks for watching. And yeah, that'll be it. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm going to go leave to buy milk, like Tu said. Alright everyone, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for the follow, Gary. Okay, bye.